Well. Grezzo is looking for people with HD experience, specifically developers that have HD experience with engines such as Unity and Unreal Engine. Now, that's not necessarily newsworthy on its own, but they're claiming that they have to have knowledge to work on a quote-unquote legend game. And they've done this before. Last time they quote-unquote were hiring for a legend game, it turned out to be Majora's Mask 3D. And Grezzo has a long history, at least lately, of working with Nintendo. And it would make sense since Unity and Unreal Engine both work pretty well. You know, they're both officially supported engines on the Switch. And it would be interesting to find out if they are indeed working on another Zelda game. Now, would they be working on a brand new Zelda game? Possibly, and I say possibly because they did help create Triforce Heroes. In fact, they were the primary development studio behind that game, although it was headed up by someone from the Zelda team. It's also possible that they are working on Skyward Sword HD. To date, it is the only console Zelda game to not be in, well, I don't want to see not to be in HD, but not to be remastered. Obviously, Breath of the Wild hasn't been remastered, but it's a little soon to be even thinking about that. So, Skyward Sword HD can happen on Switch because every Switch comes with motion control Joy-Cons, and so they don't even have to change up the control scheme if they don't want to. Now, it's interesting if they were moving the game to an entirely new engine, because whatever engine Skyward Sword is built on might not actually work flawlessly on Switch. So it could be quite a port job if they are moving it into Unreal Engine or possibly Unity or whatever the case may be, or if they're working on a brand new game. Now, it should be noted that this does not confirm that they are working on a new Zelda game or porting Skyward Sword or any other possible Zelda title out there, because there are other games that have legend in the title. But the fact that they are calling this, would you like to make a legend with us too, which is clearly referencing that this is the second time they were looking for people to help them make a legend, and the first time was a Zelda game, very possible that the second time around is also a Zelda game. Otherwise, it would be looking to make a legend, you know, a new legend or something like that. There's other ways to word it to get around referencing that, hey, you've done this before and it was Zelda. So, yeah, we have no idea what it is. They could just be using it to build up hype for a different game. Maybe they're not even making a game for the Switch. But since they've been closely working with Nintendo for a long time, it would not be that surprising. And I feel like 2018, 2019 is kind of a good time to release, you know, another Zelda game, whether it's a top-down one, whether it is, you know, Skyward Sword HD or whatever the case may be. Heck, maybe they're bringing Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time into HD. That's always possible, and could be possible in Unreal Engine. After we've seen all those fan projects remaking Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess and all those games in HD, it would be interesting to see, you know, an actual studio Nintendo hired do the same thing and make it playable and make it wonderful and just make it awesome. So we'll see what happens. We obviously have no idea what this could be. But Grezzo, again, Triforce Heroes, Majora's Mask 3D, history of working with Nintendo. Last time they were hiring people to make a legend, it turned out to be Majora's Mask 3D. So you guys let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. Again, this is just a quick video because I don't know what to think. Very clearly, this could be a reference to Zelda, and very clearly it could not be. And they could just be building off their prior success with Majora's Mask 3D and Triforce Heroes and to pop up a totally different game. We don't know. But if I had to hedge a bet right now, I'm going to lean towards Zelda, as if they are still working with Nintendo, it is the only franchise they have that you would associate the word legend to so, you know, vehemently. Anyways, folks, I'm Nathaniel Rufflegans from Nintendo Prime, and if you like this video, you know what to do. And if you dislike this video, hit that dislike button. We are giving away what we are dubbing the Nintendo Switch AAA triple pack, or yeah, 3-pack or whatever it is. I think it's the Nintendo Switch AAA 3-pack, LA Noire, Doom, and Skyrim. The contest runs to the end of the month. There's a link down in the description below to a gleam.io URL that will allow you to enter, so you go ahead and check that out. Otherwise, folks, I will just catch you in the next one.
Yes.